In some ways, I think people think these investigations are more difficult than they really are. It's like I tell my customers that sometimes get emotional because they've got a job that's on hold because we got to figure out why this foundation cracked and we can't build the building until we know, and then we have to fix it. And they're nervous about having to write a check. And I say, look, the concrete didn't crack just to piss you off. It did it for a reason, because there's always an answer. And it's the same with the runestone. So when I did my work, I compared the weathering of the inscription with tombstones of like mineralogy from the same weathering environment. The runestone was found about a foot in the ground coming up, and the top of the backside was actually at the surface, and the tree was over the top of it. And so tombstones is perfect. And I took samples of the tombstones with permission at, above, and below grade, and compared that with the runestone. And I did scanning electron microscopy. And after doing that work, I was able to conclude that the weathering of the inscription is older than 200 years, because on the tombstones, that mineral began to come off the surface of the tombstones at about 200 years. On the runestone inscription, all those minerals are gone, obviously older than 200 years. And that's all I can say. But that's from 1898 when it was pulled out of the ground, because it hasn't been in a weathering environment since. It's been indoors or in a museum.